So I'm at Catania Airport. As you can see, as you can hear, things didn't work out as I thought they would. I'm going home. I'm only joking. Italy is now my home. Sicily, don't let it fool you. I'm just going on a quick break to get the rest of my stuff from the UK via Malta. It's going to be a trip. Managed to find a vegan arancini, which is crazy how I wasn't able. I basically had to get to the airport to find something vegan, which is crazy. Let's give it a try. One. In Malta. Wow, absolutely stunning views of the harbour. I have been to Malta before, but I have been as a tourist to other parts of it where it was more of a beachy, girly holiday, never to Valletta, which is the capital of Malta. It's the smallest city in Europe and only 1 kilometer long. I have not figured Malta out. I have to be honest. It's kind of like the balconies, Galleria or Galleria or Gallerisha, I don't know how to pronounce it. The gallery? I don't know. Anyway, Galorka in Russian. I haven't figured it out. Everything's sort of comforting, from the English post boxes and phone boxes. I guess they're here for decoration. We don't even have them in the UK anymore. From the way that people drive, from the way the electricity is, but it's not the UK. It feels odd. It's like if the UK had a climate like Malta, this could be the UK, I feel, kind of, but not really, but you know what I mean. Generally, very nice vibes in Malta. People seem to be happy, people seem to be even clapping at a couple that's getting married. I don't think that would happen in other parts of the world. I don't know. So people seem very relaxed and just enjoying life. Kind of feels like middle of nowhere and somewhere at the same time. It's a weird place. I just can't put my finger on Malta. Maybe it's just me, maybe it's the geographical position, but it's like, what is it about? Nobody knows it enough. Explain please, why is there a HMV here? For those that know, and please explain it immediately. Strange.
Services staff at the information desk. Yes. Passenger. This is the final call for MNS 3102.
Exhausted. No words. Waiting for my next flight into where? Uh-oh, this is looking too familiar. Of course it's grey, of course it's raining, of course I look miserable and grey. And where am I? I'm in Bournemouth. What happened? Why am I here? It feels like parallel universe. It feels like stepping back in time. I am here to collect some of my stuff that I left at my friend's house. I am here to make the extra dosh. I'm not gonna lie, I wish I didn't have to be here again, and it feels weird not only to be back here again, it feels like 2022 when I first came back here from Mexico, and it's like, why am I here again? Get me out. I want to go to sunny Italy, please, now. And I'm here without Mocho, and it's sort of like, you know, I was only here a few weeks ago, right? But so much has changed, yet nothing has changed over here at all. Doing some shopping for Noel, got him some football boots. I'm going to go to TK Maxx to have a look at some house stuff, make our little nest in Sicily that much more homely and cozy. Let's have a look. As if I haven't got enough stuff already to log around, but yeah. Let's go get some more. Obsessed with this section here. All the lovely smells, especially this sand and paws, which is good to get the dog smell, but sand and fog in general, but sand and paws is the one if you have a dog. And then these little lavender sachets. Smells amazing. What to go for? I just need small things that don't weigh a lot. Help, I want the candles. Christmas time already? What? It ain't even been Halloween. But yeah, people are getting ready over here. It's been miserable outside and that. I haven't even begun to think. Southampton today. The weather's still not brightening up, just it's not happening. The sun does come out in flickers and then it goes back to greyish, coldish, very windish shit. Well, it's just too cold, you know. I've caught a flu or something off someone, or just because it's been freezing. The weather is to the point where you need a hat, you need a scarf, and I just didn't think, you know, you think to yourself, it's so sunny still in Sicily, that you think, surely it can't be that cold. But no, it is. Big mistake. I should have known better. Crazy. Ooh. Basically in and out, collect some of my stuff, meet my friend, which is a shame, because it has like a nice waterfront, maybe shops, but you know what, it's cold. I just want to get in, have a nice hot drink before I set off to go back to Italy. It's going to be a long journey all the way to Gatwick Airport from Bournemouth. It's quite a journey with a heavy suitcase. And I will close out the vlog here. I am back out the fog in the sunshine again. I'm so ill, got a little bit of a fever even. I'm just so tired. Can you imagine? I got into Catania Airport at like 10 o'clock in the morning today. Obviously, all the traveling that I've done already, even before that, you know, to leave Bournemouth at 1 a.m, take a 4-hour bus to the airport, Gatwick, and then the flight, you know, 3 hours or whatever. But obviously, I have to rely on Sicilian buses, and they're always late. They're never running on time. Can you imagine? 5 hours. 5 hours later, I'm not even home yet. I'm waiting for that final push, that final last bus that hopefully will drop me right in front of my door with all the luggage that I have. And I will get to see Noel and, of course, my love Mocho. Finally, with all the wind and the cold that I have been through, and the Storm Amy that they were promising in the UK, I feel slightly touched upon us, and I was cold everywhere. It's windy here, but it's sort of warm, soft, summer autumn wind, but in the sun it is absolutely marvellous. It is absolutely the reason why I moved to Italy. I can finally breathe again.